Good morning from the car on the way to Hollywood Studios. It is already open. We decided at 6:45 this morning that we were going to go for the Genie Plus service today. Didn't think about Rise of the Resistance individual lightning lane on that score, so I'm going to completely take that out of the equation. We got Slinky Dog for 10:20 to 11:20. Problem is now Slinky Dog has gone down. Before park opened it was showing as temporarily closed. But Runaway now. No idea how the day's going to pan out, but it's all a completely new experience with Genie Plus. Not looking that busy, but Slinky Dog's still down, so that might screw us up a little bit. The sunglasses are on, the ears are off. Don't think I can do both at the same time. Taking all this time to walk left, we could have just stayed in the queue over there, we've probably been through. We're here, and it is just gone 9:05. Tony's already gone wandering off without us. Can't see him, there he is. So although we've got to the park way after opening time, we're gonna go to Rise of the Resistance queue. 2 minutes ago it was showing standby wait of 70 minutes, which it says is average. So we figured if we get in that one and can get that one done, Slinky Dog window will be opening up 5 minutes after that, or thereabouts. It's not back up at the moment still, but we have a plan. So we've come past the Chinese theatre and gone off to the left to get to Galaxy's Edge. Complete change of ambience. Forecasted wait today has just disappeared. Oh gosh. We're now getting wound up by the others about potential spoilers now that we've managed to avoid any spoilers for 4 years almost. And we're in the queue. You don't need to know.
It's made in China.
Oh, right.
Incoming transmission from Rex. BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Should we be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. May the Force be with us.
Commander Bolt shall escort us to the rendezvous point on Dakara.
Roger, this is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits.
God.
I'm getting a high reading on the fuel pressure line.
The temperatures are hot. Red 2, Blue 5, report. Red 2, check.
Blue 5 standing by.
Launch! I am Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from Ray, I have been tasked with getting you to Bakara.
Let's get ready to make that jump to light speed on my mark.
Black Leader, we're picking up an unusual signal. Are you spotting anything?
Red 2, more incoming. Blue 5 taking evasive action.
Try to shake it below.
I'm trying.
Get ready, you won't have much time.
Where are all those TIE fighters coming from? Star Destroyers. We're caught in a tractor beam. It's pulling us in.
Resistance scum. Now bring down your shields and prepare to be boarded.
They'll want a location of our secret base. tell them nothing. The future of the Resistance is at stake. I have a bad feeling about this.
Get out!
Get out, Harry. Oh, Harry, we've been captured.
That's apparent.
Right side.
Oh gosh, I pressed the wrong button.
We need BB-8.
Or R2-D2 to pass this level. What?
He's watching you. Harry, single file.
Resistance 5. Once these doors open, you will enter the cell and you will stand in the color you were assigned throughout the entire interrogation. Very complicated.
Feel intimidated by.
It's like a moody teenager. You're getting lost in this. I'm just hoping we don't gonna die.
Stand on your color.
Leave us.
Yes, General.
Hi.
Enemies of the First Order. We will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base.
Seatbelts are on your left. You gotta move.
Who's coming back with an attack force? Get to the escape pod. Okay. Take this corridor to the turbo lift. Then head down to the escape pod base. Those droids are programmed to return you to Batu. Hurry and don't get caught.
There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, there goes to the prisoners.
Cover is blown. Find an alternate route. Pick these two droids anyway.
Priority elect.
There they are. Fire.
The escape pod's just below us. Take the lift down. Roll for me. Hurry. I said down.
Oh god. Oh.
This does not look good. Try to find another way down to the escape pods.
The Resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields.
Oh my god.
I see no evidence.
Now.
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless.
Attention, all resistance personnel. Abandon ship. I repeat, abandon ship. This is
escape. You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the Resistance.
Came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck.
All right, nice job, recruit. I need eyes on deck. I know. Staffer is talking.
Lieutenant Buckner. Rex. You're alive. Bravo. Yes, R5. You too.
That brought tears to my eyes.
Do it again.
Oliver, how was that? That was amazing.
Best job, right? No, come here.
Best star ride I've ever done. Amazing.
Honestly, my eyes were leaking. That was just out of this world. I mean, what can you say?
Waiting for a while, but we've done it.
Oh God, I can't believe I'm crying. It's the most ridiculous thing ever. Well, we're at 59 minutes and we're off and it's all over.
Wow.
So that is pretty amazing.
Considering some of the queue time is actually the experience of the ride itself.
Just
I wasn't
incredible.
expecting it to go through multiple stories. I wasn't expecting it. It outdid all expectations I had of it being, what it was.
Yeah, I don't think I put any expectations on it. It's just so immersive that it just...
It's Star Wars.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
Oh my God, absolutely incredible. Slinky Dog is still down and we have reached the time for the booking. So it has given us another one to book. So we've gone with something that we can get to straight away because it's close by. And we're going to Alien Swirling Saucers. Once we've tapped in there, then we can look for Toy Story Mania. Hopefully that won't be too long either. So it would have been a 45-minute wait. When you've got the tickets on your watch, you do have to select the ticket out when you've double clicked your Apple Watch. Not having a very good job of getting hold of lightning lanes. We did get Alien Swirling Saucers when we came out of Rise, so that was for immediately, which is great. After that we were able to get Toy Story Mania was the best I could get, and of course it was in the area, but it was in the area for over an hour away. So not particularly helpful. And now we're heading out of here. We're going to do maybe Muppet 3D Vision on the way past,
and then
see
Star
what else. Star Tours was on a 25-minute wait.
When I looked at it about 5 minutes ago, it was on a 10-minute wait.
Well, that told me it was a 25-minute wait, and so we're heading out of Galaxy's Edge. I can't tell you how frustrating it is having the camera, trying to figure out booking lightning lanes on my phone, trying to have a drink. It's just not possible to do all of them. So I feel like I've not made anything of the experience through in Toy Story or in Galaxy's Edge. So I'm just not convinced by Genie Plus yet. It does impact your experience, definitely. Oh right, we're already going in. Excellent. Well, at least we're going straight through so we can sit down in the air conditioning and I can still look at my phone for a few seconds. So we've come out of Muppet Vision 3D, which is always just a little bit amusing. A little chuckle here and there, and just very nostalgic. But we all come out of it and having enjoyed it. I think I'm making them do Frozen Ever After sing-along celebration. And Oliver's really impressed. That's a new one on us. Obviously we've not been here for 4 years. I don't remember even hearing about there being a new one.
Star Tours.
Oh, I thought we were doing...
We all thought we were doing Frozen.
I thought we were doing Frozen.
I thought we were doing Frozen.
Yeah.
We said Star Tours.
Well, we could do
Before we went in
Star
there.
Tours and then Frozen.
No, because then that'll be a different showing.
Alright, if you two want to do Frozen, I'll take Harry to Star Tours. Frozen is quite literally the last thing I want to spend my day doing.
Yeah, same.
Never been allowed to do these before. Either he really, really loves me, or is a keen Frozen fan without telling me.
Studios welcomes you to, for the first time in forever, a Frozen sing-along celebration.
Now this is a story all about how my life got turned upside down. There were two sisters that loved each other very much.
Princess Anna and Princess Elsa.
Princess Elsa was different. She was born with special powers.
She could create snow and ice, and Anna loved playing in her snow.
You wanna build a snowman?
The perfect way to help celebrate.
Well, that was a load of rubbish. Don't bother with that. We are now heading over to Toy Story Mania because our Lightning Lane window opened up quite a while ago while we were in Frozen Ever After. I think. Have I got it wrong? Benefit for Star Tours here is that it is in English. Always a better experience if you don't understand French. And the Lightning Lane for Toy Story Mania is open now because it's 11:35 to 12:35 and it is about 10 past 12 now. And then we've got... Well, I'm sure you're fine. I wouldn't make yourself sick over it, babe. Please.
I'm good.
We can always wait for you to finish it. That was where I was expecting to see Roundup Barbecue. Yeah, I was expecting to be there, but it's past the sign, which makes more sense. And that is at 2:50 that we've got that, unless we can get it slightly earlier.
Remember in 50 minutes we'll see if we can get
Right here.
Just love to see it. Warms the cockles of your heart.
in 2 minutes.
I'm not entirely sure where the queue was gone for the standby queue because there was nobody in the cattle pens outside. 85 minutes. No, it just seems a bit odd that they're inside queuing already. 146,000. Who was that? It wasn't either of us.
Who do you think it was?
Who was the 146? Oh, she was it. Winner in vehicle. What did you get, Tony?
127,000.
I can't remember what I got now. Love that. Absolutely love it. We used to have the video game and we'd bought we bought the special gun for it when we got the Wii. Oh, I do. I love a shoot and ride, but obviously I'm not very good with them.
Yeah.
Walk over to Rock and Roller Coaster. Yeah? He's right behind us. Managed to play the slots or fiddle faddle, depending on if you're looking at Ear Scouts or Molly of Mammoth Club, and got the Rock and Roller Coaster up to 120, which means at 1:15 we'll be able to get in. So let's go. We have eaten in the Brown Derby before several times, and we've had absolutely mixed experiences there. A couple of times dire, one all right. So not completely mixed, we've never had a great experience there. We did the Fantasmic dining package one year. It wasn't worth it at all. The food wasn't worth it, and the experience, you didn't get good seating, you just got a seat. You weren't in a great area. That's what most people did. Oh, I can't wait to go on this. I hope Harry changes his mind. Where's Oliver gone? Yes, it is. It's very, very hot. Oliver and I have been waiting to do this for quite some time because we didn't get to do it in 2019 at all. And this is Oliver's first inverted roller coaster.
Second.
Oh, sorry.
That makes sense.
Down here. I might be changing my mind about how little I like Genie Plus. Looking at the 110 minutes on the standby queue. We've arrived 5 minutes early, but it should be okay. I've tapped in at the first point at Rock and Roller Coaster, which means that we can book the next lightning lane, and I managed to get a 150 for Tower of Terror. So it's currently 120, but obviously not sure how long it's going to take us to get through the lightning lane here yet.
Welcome to G-Force Records. Please stand behind the yellow line. In just a few moments, the doors to the studio will be opening towards you automatically.
Looking forward to this.
Of course I am. I've been looking forward to this for 6 years.
Right, bye.
Wow, all right. Two people. Hey, don't mind us. We'll be finished in just a minute.
What's that? Hey. What are you guys still doing here? You were supposed to be at a show. Okay, folks. Look, the show is all the way across town, but I got you a really fast car.
Take him on the Rock and Roller Coaster, done. A little bit rough.
I don't think it was that bad.
Harry agrees with me, a little bit rough.
It's because you go short, isn't it?
Yeah,
as much as
quite
it shuffles
possibly.
about, I don't. Obviously, my head's above the shoulder strain. Yours isn't, is it?
And I forgot there were two inversions.
Yeah.
But we have only got now less than 5 minutes till the window opens for Tower of Terror. So it's all going all right again at the moment. It's very stressy though because of the heat. So trying to do everything and cope with the heat, you know, and remembering to keep hydrated while you're doing it is a bit of a nightmare. Standby is showing 50 minutes at the moment, so not too bad at all if we do get on okay here. Foliage. Just love this place so much. Really don't know if this is still my favourite ride though. The one in Paris is superior as a ride. I still prefer the queue to this one. The size of it. But you know, it's just vast. Cool.
Quickly, apprentices go through the close.
You didn't because it hit my foot.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. You just crossed over into the Twilight Zone. Hollywood, 1939. Amid the glitz and the glitter of a bustling young movie town at the height of its golden age, the Hollywood Tower Hotel was a star in its own right, a beacon for the show business elite. Now, something is about to happen that will change all that. on an evening very much like the one we have just witnessed. Tonight's story of the Twilight Zone is somewhat unique and calls for a different kind of introduction. This, as you may recognize, is a maintenance service elevator, still in operation, waiting for you. We invite you, if you dare, to step aboard because in tonight's episode, you are the star, and this elevator travels directly to the Twilight Zone.
Hold on to any loose items and small children, and wait to enter until I call your rows in individually, and please enter in single file.
To our valued guests,
Harry.
for our safety away from the please remain seated.
Harry did do Tower of Terror, and it turns out that he was playing us, I think, because Tony has promised him a lightsaber, which I think Harry thought he was going to get one of the make your own expensive £100 ones, so we've had to dampen his expectations on that one. Oh my god, in case you can't see, it started raining.
Raining big time.
When we came out of Tower of Terror, I went on to see if I could get Genie Plus, and we've got one for Star Tours straight away. Unfortunately, we didn't know that we were going to come out to weather like this, so I don't know how long it's going to take us to make it round there. Well, an unsuccessful attempt at Star Tours. We all got sat down, ready to go, checked the seatbelts are on, and then an electrical fault happened, and it's taken out all of the rides everywhere. So I'm really hoping it's not going to affect our dinner reservation. We've had to bug out from there so that we can go to Rodeo Roundup Barbecue, which I am really looking forward to. Oh, there's some more lightning. I'm starving now. I haven't eaten since yesterday when we were at Magic Kingdom in the evening. And yeah, I just hope everything goes okay with this because we're all really hungry. May not have heard that.
How far away that was?
That wasn't a mic issue, that was thunder. But the rain isn't so bad now, which is good because when you're freezing when you go inside the AC, when you've been rained on. Fancy seeing you here.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Thank you. So far, this is great. Grayson has just come over and told us how it all works, and absolutely brilliant service so far. Told us that all this stuff in the Wiggle on the Greens, Roundups and Chow, that's all comes out regardless. We've been told to look at the sides and choose an initial 4 sides. If we finish those 4 sides, we can have some more, but we just need to know which 4 to start with. Then there are desserts after that, and then on the reverse of the menu we've got the beverages that are part of the meal plan, and then there's the ones that are slightly more on top of that, and of course everybody has gone for slightly more expensive drinks. Partisaurus Rex, which sounds great, and I've gone for a grown-up drink. A Rattler rum punch. Difficult to choose between the rum on the range, but it was a bit chocolatey, so I figured, you know, maybe as a second drink.
Roll call. You get it, Johnny. Billy! Go! All right, the first customer is approaching the driveway.
Lemonade stand? That's not a yard sale.
All right! Cowboy toys! I've always wanted to send one off into the sunset. Who wants to ride the pony?
Well done, cowboys. As you were.
That was hard work.
That was stressful.
You got food on your mouth. I was starting to dribble.
These are the nicest biscuits I've ever had.
Really? I don't know if you caught that, but these are the nicest biscuits he's ever had. You enjoying them?
I did!
Yeah, and I enjoyed the biscuit that I had as well.
This is my rum punch, and that is an IPA.
This is my bedtime.
How dare you not talk about my root beer?
Oliver's root beer.
You know, complete specialty item.
Yes.
The only item that was included in the meal price.
Oh, a lot there for four.
Yeah, well, you get more, don't you?
How do you get that?
Oh, chili corn.
Those biscuits are absolutely amazing. All of the salad was amazing. Really, really tasty. Dead fresh. Okay. That looks a bit trifly even, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so cute. Silk pie. Oh, that looks lemon blueberry cheesecake. So.
Good shortbread.
What's over? Oh, shortbread.
Sugar cookie. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, it did say sugar cookie, didn't it?
A lot nicer than the sugar cookie that we had the other day.
How is it, babe? It looks good.
Oh god, I'm so full. Cookies the bell, Harry.
The rest is his. It's not recording. It's not recording.
It is recording.
It isn't.
Yes, it is.
Check.
Beautiful day for a picnic.
Yep, we're off to the park.
See you all there.
Nothing can stop us now.
Hiya, folks. Want to take a ride on the train? Be back in a jiffy to pick you all up.
Hi. Am I on?
Yeah.
Hola pasajeros, durante nuestro viaje en tren, para su seguridad, mantengan sus manos, brazos, pies.
Now, let's nothing can stop us now. I knew so.
We needed after that big meal.
Yeah, it's good fun. Unfortunately, the battery went just as we were starting moving away from the station. So I was trying to get the battery changed through the first third of it. Did my best to take notice of what was going on, but there's quite a lot going on, so you don't catch all of it when you're doing something else, unfortunately. So I definitely need to do it again at some point. But I wouldn't say it would be a long wait that you would want to do that ride.
No.
But did you enjoy it?
I enjoyed it, yes.
But just not a long waiter.
No, it's not a great movie ride, that's for sure.
So it's my understanding that we are now trying for Smuggler's Run. Nobody's asked if I've checked if there's a lightning lane for it, but
I forgot about that.
I've not been able to get anything on my Disney Experience app for the past couple of minutes while I've trying. It's just not loading anything at all. Oh, and now it's started raining again. Just tap in. So using our spare lightning lane pass that we got for Slinky Dog having gone down, and all we needed to do was tap into it. We didn't need to book it, so that was good because it was showing 7 o'clock return time otherwise. Theming on this is amazing.
I am Hondo Onaka. I need flight crews to transport this valuable merchandise across the galaxy. Pilots to navigate, engineers to operate the ship, and gunners to defend the shipments. And that is where you come in. Oh, the Millennium Falcon. En route for some very fast and very profitable expeditions. You buckle, my fine furry friend. Yes. As we agreed, you let us use the ship. We'll get you the supplies you need. It's a win-win. You help the resistance, and I get all the profits. Gunners, you clear the path. Pilots, line up behind the train. Get out of here and go make Hondo some money.
What's that? Oh my gosh.
Right, pilot, push the flashing button to take off. Pilot on the left, move your stick to fly right and left. I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right, move back on the stick to fly up, and push forward to fly down.
Oh, you're gonna kill us!
Line. Oh, watch it. Do it. Somebody shifting your busy head.
Harry, down!
Make the jump to light speed.
Thank goodness for light speed.
profit. Your cut minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon is... Hey, not bad.
What's the red thing?
700 credits.
More than I bought you for. Terrible flying.
This is the one who literally turned left into every single...
I was better than it.
Both of you brilliant.
Everybody out. Go on, get out.
Well, that was intense. Well, I'm not reckoning much to those pilots. You can't even begin to try and defend that, Oliver.
You went into stuff.
What do you
were
mean?
rubbish.
I was not rubbish.
And then when I try and avoid it, you still turn into it!
Oh, well.
You know what I meant to do? Fly into the stuff.
No, you know.
Well, it was an
I
experience.
meant to go into the ceiling.
That's for sure.
Not high blow. High blow.
It's madness.
Blue and green milk. Have you tried it yet?
Yeah, I think we did.
Which one, blue or green?
Thank you.
Safe travels, may the force be with you. That's really nice. Hold it tight. That's gorgeous. Have you tried it recently?
Not recently, no. Obviously, I haven't been here for 4 years. Maybe I didn't get a chance. What is it?
It's like a fruity.
No, it's blue milk.
Nice.
It's a cross between like sherbet and
Slushy.
yeah, but different kinds of like mixed, not mixed berries, but like mixed tropical stuff. Look what's working again. We had used our lightning lane, our spare one for Smuggler's Run. That was when we noticed that Slinky's back up and running. The ever popular Daisy Duck. I'm a little bit confused about the lightning lanes now. I'm not entirely sure whether you can use them for the same attraction again more than once. It's because they're still showing. The times are still showing available on some of them we've already ridden.
Genie Plus worked the same way the old Fast Pass system worked.
We've booked Navi River Journey. I think 10 to 6 to 10 to 7. It doesn't look like it's going to be dark by the time it closes, which is a shame, so I still won't get to see my luminescence, like bioluminescence or pretend bioluminescence. So let's see how long it takes to get us from Hollywood Studios to Animal Kingdom. We have decided against going to Animal Kingdom.
Instead we're going to
Tony's feet hurt.
Tony's feet hurt, and that's going to be the end of the vlog.
Stay tuned, guys, and keep it pretty lucky.
Thanks, Harry. Oh my god, there's more.
He's got an army. He's gathered an army. Like Piper of Kissimmee. Oh, there's another one running up too, running up. Look at the babies. He's like Snow White.
Oh,